Our son and daughter-in-law recently asked us to come over to help them do some work on their home. So we put on our work clothes and headed for the door. Then Barb said,
Mike, I think you might want to change your shorts before we go.
I asked why. She said, look in the mirror, and here's what I saw.
I harassed him for a minute and made sure he appreciated I saved him from embarrassing himself in front of our daughter-in-law. I started to leave the room. Then he called me.
Barb, you may need to change your shorts too. We could not stop laughing. Here we are only in our early 60s, and we already can't be trusted to dress ourselves. This got us both to thinking how thankful we are that we have each other's back. When I have food stuck in my teeth, or her tag is sticking out, we let each other know.
In Acts 18, there's a story about what this can look like for Christians. A Jew named Apollos came to Ephesus. He was a learned man with a thorough knowledge of the Scriptures. He had been instructed in the way of the Lord, and he spoke with great fervor and taught about Jesus accurately, though he knew only the baptism of John. He began to speak boldly in the synagogue. When Priscilla and Aquila heard him, they invited him to their home and explained to him the way of God more adequately.
This man, Apollos, had good intentions and worked hard to say and do the right things. But he didn't know what he didn't know. So a Christian couple privately pulled him aside and told him about the rip in his shorts. They didn't ridicule him. They didn't tear him apart on social media or treat him with contempt. In love, they helped him better understand the gospel message.
And the result? Verse 27 continues. And when Apollos wanted to go to Achaia, the brothers and sisters encouraged him and wrote to the disciples there to welcome him. And when he arrived, he was a great help to those who by grace had believed, for he vigorously refuted his Jewish opponents in public debate, proving from the Scriptures that Jesus was the Messiah.
Let's be that for each other. Let's be like Priscilla and Aquila. If we know somebody has an incomplete understanding, we can respectfully and privately fill in gaps of knowledge or misunderstandings about Christianity. And let's be like Apollos, receiving people's words without being offended.
And then, in all our daily interactions, the gospel can be shared more accurately and completely so that even more people can receive the truth. Thanks for trekking with the Foxes.